Productivity is a buzzword for students. I'm talking how can you do the most quality revision in the least possible time? Well, my friends, you are in luck because today I'm talking student hacks that can 7x your productivity and you can do them the minute you finish this video. But first, if you're new around here, my name is Dennis. I'm a second year engineering student at Imperial College London and my channel is to help students. I'm talking financially, productivity, how to network, the whole shebang. So make sure you like and subscribe so you never miss a video. I have 7 tips here and they are all super useful in different ways, so make sure you stay till the end of the video. This literally may be the reason why you get better grades. Okay, so tip 1 is rewatch lectures on 1.5 or 2x speed. Most universities record lectures, like Imperial does it on Pomodoro, Microsoft Teams for example, so you will be able to rewatch these lectures at a different time. And let me tell you firsthand that these lecturers are slow. They talk slow, they move slow. Increase the speed. Honestly, just even if it's by 1.5x, 2x, you can absorb information much faster. For an example, if you have a 1 hour lecture and you put it on 1.5x speed playback, you'll get the whole lecture done in 40 minutes. That is an extra 20 minutes added to your day. It can be a life-changing trick for those of you that don't already use it. Whether you put it on 1.5, 1.75 or 2x speed is all dependent on yourself, the speed of the lecture already, and whether you want to note take or just absorb information. Tip 2 is lo-fi beats or classical music. Scientific evidence proves that non-lyrical music in the background when studying or working can actually boost your concentration and focus. My personal favorite is lo-fi hip-hop, which can be found on Spotify. However, if you don't have Spotify, I don't want to pay the adverts, for example, you can find it on YouTube as well. Now, some of you may knock this, but honestly, try it. Put it on in the background for a good 2-hour, 3-hour revision session, and I promise it will make a difference. The third hack is a retrospective timetable. Doing a calendar timetable where you block out revision periods for a set time over the fortnight or so can actually be quite inefficient and lead to burnout. Instead, try doing the night before each day to rank certain tasks you want to do, their importance, and how much time you will effectively allocate towards them. Then at the end of each night, summarize what you did and then make the schedule for the day after, rinse and repeating the process. This technique is used by millions of people, entrepreneurs in particular, and even world famous Elon Musk stands by it. My fourth tip is if you are a student, use Canva and you get to use Canva Pro for free. The best way to describe Canva is that it is PowerPoint on steroids. It can give you fitness templates, financial templates, used for presentations, and even if you want to start a side hustle. I mean, I edit all my YouTube videos on Canva, and when I have uni presentations, I make sure to try to do them on Canva. And the best part is Canva Pro is absolutely free for students. This gives you the best templates, elements. Type literally in Google how to get Canva Pro for students. It is perfect. Tip number 5 is coffee naps. Now, I'm going to be honest, I do not implement this myself as I am not a coffee person. In fact, I don't take any caffeine. However, there's scientific study to back up the claim that having coffee and then going for a nap can actually boost your productivity. The trick is you should down a caffeinated drink and then go for a 20-minute nap and you should wake up feeling super energized. Now, I'm not a medical student, but I'm going to do my best to try and explain how this is the case. The hormone adenosine makes the brain tired. Intaking coffee can replace the adenosine and therefore reducing tiredness. Sleep naturally removes adenosine, hence leaving more space for caffeine to come in, meaning more energy upon waking up. Tip number 6 is the Pomodoro technique. It entails, in short, 25 minutes of work and 5 minutes of rest. This cycle is then repeated over multiple Pomodoros. They say 4 in total, and then you have a long rest. Now, this works best because humans work best under time constraints. It's just natural that work fills the time available. As Elon Musk said, if you give yourself 30 days to clean your room, you will take 30 days, but if you give yourself 1 hour, you will get it done in 1 hour. By giving yourself only 25 minutes, you are making sure to do the maximum possible work in that 25-minute period, and then you get rewarded with a 5-minute break at the end of that. Before we get into the 7th and final tip, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe if you've enjoyed the tips I provided in this video. And the 7th and final hack is do not multitask important things. Revising is not about quantity, it's about quality. I mean, just because you can do 2 tasks in 1 hour rather than doing them separately back to back in 2 hours, it doesn't mean that in that hour you'll get the same quality of work done as you would in those 2 hours. I've watched a couple documentaries on Netflix and they both say that humans are not wired to focus on 2 tasks at the same time. Instead, use a retrospective report that I outlined earlier rank your most important tasks and get through them one by one. I promise it'll be much more effective. So those are my 7 tips that can 7x your productivity today. As always, thank you for watching until the end of the video. If you want more student hacks, this is the place to be, so make sure you subscribe down below, and I hope to see you lot in the next video.